What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse? I am back once again for a daily vlog. I am a hippie, my name is Nick, and most of this channel has to do with animals. Hi, bud. You did have your face there, but you move around a lot. And thus you have found the channel Hippie Nick Animals. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're coming back. It is going to be a very quick vlog for tonight. I do have, thankfully, the next day off tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be in a couple hours. So I had a friend come over, chilling out. They got a raise, so they brought over some, what was it? Like some red wine, Merlot kind of stuff. And we played the Dragon Ball Z Fighters game because it's been a hot minute. And I went and bought all the characters and everything. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's my hair. You gotta move. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so we played that. It was fun. It's always good to play games and stuff, but we don't play a lot of fighting games much anymore. Everyone be busy. And the only person that will play fighting games with me is the friend that got the raise. So we be doing some D&D on Sundays, but then otherwise, every once in a while they'll swing by. We'll chill, we'll play games, we'll have fun. And it's very fun. So I'm nice and relaxed and chill, because of some red wine. But you have to be 21 to drink. Do not drink and drive. Be very responsible about it. And I do not condone drinking daily. Give yourself breaks in between your nights and stuff, because daily drinking can get rough. So I purposely try to make days where I do not drink any alcohol or anything at all. Thankfully, they have the stuff like the seltzers with the THC in it that are something that helps calm my stomach and helps me with my insomnia as well. So those are things that I do, and everything is paid for at stores so the tax goes to the state and everything. I don't really do any of that stuff where I'm finding people from what we used to call streets or whatever, but I don't want to get into detail of all that either, because that's just something that don't even matter anymore. It's not all audience friendly kind of talk. So thankfully though, I'm just chilling as I am, and the more I keep doing and the more I discover different ways, like even rosin syrup and stuff, and how that can help as well. It's just natural, healthier substitutions to help with what little conditions I got. Thankfully, everyone's got messes of their own. Everyone's got some sort of health something. Everybody's different in some way, either mental or physically. And I'm thankful that even though I got what I got, my stuff is not overwhelming or damning or, don't even slow me down too bad. Sometimes the insomnia can. But other times, most of the time, I get through. I'm used to it by now and everything. And my stomach's been gotten a lot better lately, I did stuff with my diet. I took beer out of my diet completely, Backed off on drinking alcohol again altogether. The THC stuff, supplement stuff and whatnot, and just good water, juice, and everything. Just being and eating and drinking healthier is a very good thing. So even outside of just anything that's 21 plus or whatnot, it is very good to focus on your health in general. Because I will say, being the age I am now, and when I was younger, I felt better. A lot of your health condition stuff and a lot of the things that you really blare out at you usually is what you find after you start going through college and all that. You can get as a young adult. Like I said, everyone's different. Some people are very young dealing with issues, and what I say in a situation like that does not retain to everyone. It's just more what I see to the day-to-day with the majority. Or, if not, people are very good at hiding it, but, I don't talk to very young people, have no reason to, so I only go by how I see and what I remember when I was young and the energy I had and whatnot. The stuff that I had issues with, my stomach thing, didn't really start until young to mid-20s. And, so, like I said, you don't really need that 21 plus stuff to make you feel better. You just need to know what makes you feel good, what goes in your stomach that doesn't destroy your stomach. And, sometimes there's allergies. But you're making it so hard for me to focus. Little feet attacker. I had to go stuck in my feet. Dude's trying to attack toes when I'm trying to give all this information out. I was going to try and do a rhyme with toes, and the only word that was coming to my head was something that's not very appropriate. So we have to drop that joke real quick. Anywho, it's going to be a short one tonight. I'm nice and relaxed. It was a good day. I got a lot done. I did some other videos. I did cleaning around the house and whatnot. It was my other friend's birthday and whatnot. So they were out all day doing work and stuff. And so didn't have a whole bunch of time to sit and chill, but that's okay. That is seriously okay. It's not their fault at all. It has been rough with this weather and everything and the humidity. So they work outside. So it's just takes the energy right out of you, man. Anywho, that is about it for today. I'm a little short in breath and stuff, and I know it's because of allergies or something. I was outside a lot, and then certain pollens, once they kind of come and go, with going into the fall season, it's very possible that we have sort of like, something that's out and pollinating. Thankfully, I haven't smoked cigarettes in a very, very long time, and I do not recommend doing them or vaping. If you have and you have the habit, I'm not going to judge you. I get you. Just take it from someone who has quit it. It's better not to have that habit, but I understand why you started in the first place. So no judgment. Just take it from someone who smoked for years and took a couple years to quit and finally did. It's rough, so. But I think it's more pollen and stuff because I don't really do that stuff anymore. The only thing that ever, the herbal pipe every once in a while. And I mean every once in a while, thankfully with gummies and stuff, don't even have to worry about that stuff. So, And again, not big topic talk. That's some 21 plus stuff. And this is speaking to young people who might be below that, because I know young people will probably watch this. Do focus on your health. Don't worry about what people are partying and doing. Don't worry about, what's going on in media and stuff. The people that are doing that are either adults, and if they're not adults legal to do so, they will regret what they've done, and they will come back around later in life and say, give you their honest opinion that they were stupid at the time, if they get past it all, because sometimes they don't even make it past. So, that is what it is with that. The cat's being rambunctious. I'm getting tired. So, anywho, y'all have a good one. Peace out.